This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick at the iPhoneAppReview.com. We're doing another video review today, and today's flavor is called ProShare, and this is available for $1 in the App Store. As you can see, I've got the app right there on my springboard ready to go. And essentially, this is a social networking slash, I'd say, photo sharing app. Is a good way to describe it. Hence the sharing part, and the professional just hints at professional quality. So that's pretty much the only introduction this needs. I'm going to go ahead and slap it and get straight into things. So there's the nice boot screen and landing us straight here at the main menu, so to speak. If you'll notice right off the bat, you've got the scrolling marquee along the bottom that offers nice little tips, which I quite appreciated. We are used to seeing these, kind of tabbed browsing style apps that are just kind of a stock iOS affair. And with that in mind, I really thought this kind of scrolling marquee thing was neat. It's not a big thing, but at the same time, right off the bat, that kind of caught my eye. So essentially, what this app offers, ProShare offers the ability to take any video or photo and then share it to a multitude of social networking options. With that in mind, you can also take photos using the handy-dandy, photo icon right there. You can hit that and go straight to the camera for either video or photos. I'm going to go ahead and grab something off my camera roll here, and as you can see, it pulls from the entire portion of your iPhone. So, you can pull this from any albums that you have. This does sort it, which is great. It's kind of like having playlists for iTunes. You can go in and then grab photos from exactly where you want them. I'm going to go with a camera roll and grab something. How about the salmon I cooked last night? Alright, cool. And so the deal here is you've got these, as you can see, these social networking options along the top. And so with that in mind, you can scroll through this nice little scrolling interface, which I thought was quite brilliant. You can select whichever service you want. I'm signed up with Twitter, so I'm going to go ahead and hit that. And as soon as I choose a photo, the photo is actually going to immediately start uploading to the services I pick. So with that in mind, I'm going to be sure to pick the ones that I want right off the bat. We've got Facebook, Twitter, Flickr, and Picasa, as well as Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, which I thought was great as well. I like the addition of Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, especially Wi-Fi, because you can share straight to nearby devices, which is great, and Bluetooth as well. So it's a quick way to share photos. Again, this isn't something like PhotoSync. This is more social networking oriented than, say, PhotoSync, which is more about just getting photos from one device to the other. But at the same time, having that functionality is nice, especially Bluetooth. We aren't seeing too many photo apps actually using that, so that's kind of nice to see. But as I mentioned, once I pick a photo, it's going to start immediately uploading to the services requested. It's going to be added to the queue where it will start to upload. And likewise, if you're receiving anything, it'll be in the receiving queue. Before we get straight into that, I'm going to show you the settings really quick. Here are the social networking options. The only one I'm currently logged into is Twitter, though I did play with the others. And they're pretty fantastic. They all work well, and they're all very responsive. Occasionally, I did have a photo hang during upload, but for the most part, it was very quick. I was very, impressed with what ProShare had to offer. I would have liked to see, Google Plus, or maybe even, a couple other social networking sites, maybe some of the lesser-known ones, even Delicious. I mean, come on. Just, something else, but at the same time, these are the ones that people use the most. Facebook, Twitter, and Flickr and Picasa are all great, especially Flickr for you photo nerds or iPhotographers, which I kind of count myself in as part of. I also like the ability to choose the photo quality, as far as VGA, XGA, and full, which is nice as well. And the help messages you can't hide if you're not a fan of that scrolling marquee that I mentioned earlier. I am, because I dig it, but if you're not, you can hide it. The interface itself was quite nice. I appreciated the tab browsing, like we said, the stock iOS kind of fare. It's very quick and easy to use, and with that in mind, it's sleek and efficient. And that's kind of the idea of ProShare, is very, very quickly sharing photos. In fact, my only complaint is the fact that as soon as I pop this, say my picture of the salmon, it says image added to queue, and away it goes. If we go to the queue itself, you'll see that's already starting to upload. Well, actually, it's already done by the time I get there, which is fine, but, if you want to think about it, or upload a lot of photos, you can go through and pop them all very quickly, and then away they go. But that's kind of, I'd like to have like a go button. Maybe that's just me, but, it's just something I'd like to see. With that in mind, though, there's a send all button, which I thought was fantastic. You can create a specific album for things that you want to upload to any of these social media sites, and then hit them. You can also hit close up and then scroll through your photos. And the same, one click to send affair is offered here, which I thought was great. You can also add comments and titles too, so you know, you can go through and then comment on each of your photos via this nice scrolling feature, and then finally upload it to a site. So all in all, it's a smooth workflow, and one that is indeed professional while still being able to share. Another cool thing that I mentioned with this app is that it does have this kind of cover flow thing going on, which is radically cool. I really dug this, and yeah, it was just a nice little addition. You know, it's not gonna, you know, make the app itself, but you know, it's pretty neat. I don't see too many other photo apps doing that, so that's pretty cool. So with that in mind, you know, ProShare is pretty much a you know, a rock solid photo sharing opportunity for the iPhone and iPod Touch. With that in mind, you know, it's got a lot of social networking sites. Maybe would have liked to see a few more, and likewise, I would have liked to have seen a green light on these photos themselves. But at the end of the day, it's a rock solid offering, and with that in mind, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 star rating. It's also only $1 in the App Store, so it's not going to break the bank to give it a go. So with that in mind, if you have this kind of a need, you know, to be able to upload massive amounts of photos to various social networking sites, give it a go. It's only $1. It's not going to run you through, you know, all of your ramen money, and you know, it's nice. It's sleek and it works. So ProShare gets a 4 out of 5 star rating from us here at the iPhoneAppReview.com. I've been Luke Patrick reviewing, and I hope I continue to be Luke Patrick once the review is up. I'll be sure to let you guys know how that actually works out. But thanks for tuning in, you guys, and go ahead and check out the rest of the videos on our YouTube channel if you want, or you can go to the iPhoneAppReview.com for heaps of written ones as well. Once again, we thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll check you later. Bye.